We're back on the Rod 9 Lounge live Saturday morning. DSN, WRN, 1620 Lehigh Valley, and WWRN Digital Broadcasting. TuneIn app. I hope wherever you're watching, wherever you're listening to us or watching us, good morning to you. This lady to my left is to a lot no stranger. If you're in the New York area, you've probably seen her pumping iron. She's probably made all you meatheads feel a little insecure next to her.
Give me 10.
If you're a big fan of the reality show like my brother Rodeo here, you've probably seen her on Bravo's hit TV show Work Out New York. And she's been gracious enough to come here today this morning to join us on the set. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Lena Marti. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Lena. It's not Reggie, it's Lena. Right. You know he's old, so you gotta forgive
I can't
him.
even say vegetables,
what?
right? So,
Yeah.
so how you think I'm saying her name right?
Oh, man. No, you got some flavor on the vegetables.
Thank you.
Just say adobo.
Put some hot sauce on that, you know.
Now, Lena, you obviously warming us up. We warmed up this show. I don't know where we're going with this thing, but we're trying to have a serious interview. Yeah. But obviously, you're no stranger. You did the reality thing. You're a celebrity fitness. You're a dancer, fitness competitor competitions. So your career is a heavy plate of different things. But I guess starting with the reality show with Workout New York, how was that experience? Having being somebody who's normally in control of the situation, the trainer and guiding people, all of a sudden now, having this competition with maybe some of your colleagues or people you might have known. I don't know if you knew them or not, but obviously in a reality setting, how was that experience for you?
It's a lot. It's a lot. We filmed for like 3 months, on top of, I was competing. I was like in prep for a show. So I wasn't eating hardly anything. Like I was working out 6 days a week.
That's why
I
you
was working. I was training. It was like all day work for 3 straight months. It's a lot. And they go inside your life. They go in my house, in my room, like every part of where you are, they're there. You know what I mean?
After a while, do you get used to it? Because sometimes
I'm used to it. I've been
they're not even there no more.
100%. Like some people. Not gonna mention those.
show.
When the cameras are on, I'm still me, and I think as a reality star, you choose to be on it, and you get chosen. They like who you are. They like your personality. You have something to give.
Right.
So like when the cameras are on, I'm still me. I don't change who I am because the cameras are on.
Right.
Some people do. I've been in front of cameras my whole life.
Right. Can you say to the producers, I don't want that scene? Do you have the power to say,
Oh, yeah,
I
I'll
want
say-
that edit?
No, because whatever.
I don't want to see me eat that
whatever you
cornbread.
say is said, or whatever you do, and it's the camera's there, it's there. So if you have like a moment where you lose it, they got it.
Wow. Was Lena eating that pizza?
It's
Pizza.
funny,
I was eating asparagus every.
He don't
Don't ask him to say that word.
Asparagus.
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 Okay, all right. It's not spelling bee. All right, thanks. We good.
I can say some words, right?
Exactly. Lettuce.
Lettuce.
But it's funny because a colleague of mine, Punisher. We had Punisher on the show a couple years ago.
That was our first.
It was that first month. Yeah. He mentioned he was on a couple of reality shows and mentioned that they follow you everywhere, but when you're handling your business, they follow you in the shower. They cut the shower and they close it up so you see the top part, and they follow you everywhere. They follow you when you're sleeping. So was this show that invasive as well? Were they?
You know what? Now that I think about it, no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't as like to the bathroom. Like, come on, no, you better turn that thing off because you ain't coming with me to the bathroom.
I need 35 minutes.
Or somebody cheating, turn it off because my side piece is coming in now. Can't have that on camera.
Don't have no trouble. He work out too. Listen, Lena boyfriend go beat up the guy with the money team hat on.
Yes.
But she ain't got no money.
My boyfriend wasn't on it that much.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
Smart
want
man.
He was on maybe 2, episode. Well, we just started dating at the time, so like it was, imagine meeting a girl and you're like, I'm taping a reality show in like 2 months.
You don't want to expose.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
So he wasn't on that much, but it was honestly for me and my my experience on it. It was a great opportunity for me. Mm-hmm. I kind of wanted to tell the world, what I've been doing my whole life and how hard you got to work to get whatever you want in life, and things don't come easy. And my character is like raw. Like I'm really close to my family.
Right.
I was born and raised in Queens. I live with my parents. I just moved out maybe like that was real. My character was real to the bone. There
Right.
was no like alternate whatever.
So-
I didn't boost up when the cameras went on like, oh, I'm gonna act like this.
So there was no writing or anything like that?
Let's get down and gritty and dirty. So some of the people on there was just acting for the camera.
No, I wouldn't
and
say
wasn't being
acting, but
themselves?
like giving
Now,
a little
let's
bit
get
more.
dirty.
Giving a little bit more, definitely.
Did they
yeah.
write a lot of your parts or not? Because I know a lot of reality, they write a lot of stuff out.
No, they didn't write nothing.
Really?
No, they don't write nothing. I mean, they want you to be you. They're like, be you. Like sometimes if you're a little boring, they're like, what the hell are
Get
you
it
gonna do
up.
with that?
Yeah. Give her a Red Bull.
She won't be around
You
for
know?
season 2.
But at the end of the day, people think that it's all fake. It's not all fake. It's not all fake. I'm being dead honest. It's not all fake.
Some of it's choreographed. I
Yeah,
can say
because
that.
of course, if it's like, all right, how many clients do you got today? Let's do it. Let's get you guys training your clients. You know what I mean? Like you have to like. They don't just walk in everywhere. Like people got to think about it. You got to think about people. You have to be ready for it a little bit.
Right,
You
right.
can't just be like, well, we're gonna go right into the gym and start filming you. No, it don't work like that.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
just still simple
And then they want to say,
camera.
oh, this is fake. This is fake. There's a lot of people like, right. You know what? It's training, and right now fitness is so big. So
Yes.
we literally were raw. We let everything out, and we let people judge and they did. Believe me, and I don't like to read all that.
It was some jealousy going on. One of the guys, it was one guy, I don't know his name, but it looked like he had all designer clothes. Everybody wanted to know exactly how he made his money.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, if someone comes in and they're wearing $5,000 worth of clothes, you're like, yo, so
$5,000 worth of
so you're
clothes.
looking at him and you're like,
Yeah,
what did you do to get that?
'Cause-
Not that you're bashing him, but you're like, how hard did you
How
work
you
to like
doing
be
this?
wearing
Yeah,
these
and I'm not doing
$2,000 shoes and these pants?
He had a
and this-
money team hat on too, like
So
with Floyd.
nobody was attacking him. It was that we're all trainers. And
I'm
I'm not saying that
watching
we're
it.
all rich.
I'm
but,
watching it. Y'all was attacking him.
No, I wasn't attacking.
I didn't say you, but the group
You
was
said
attacking him.
y'all
I wasn't
not
attacking.
I
here.
was in group enough.
They was
I
attacking
wasn't
him.
attacking him. I just wanted him to, how hard did you work to get stuff like that? Because for me and where I come from, I don't care about designer stuff, or I just never was able to afford it. So I was just like, never paid attention to it. So you see this guy coming in and you're like, well, how did you get where you are?
Right.
Right. That's how it was for me.
Yeah, like that.
I don't
shirt
really
he
care
got
about
on.
everybody else. I don't care about everybody
Just like
else.
his shirt. How did you get that?
The
Sunday
joke
shirt
didn't
on?
hit. It didn't hit. Let's move on. You're getting tired now. You're annoying me. So let's talk about obviously how you started in fitness. You're from Queens, half Spanish, half Italian. Remind me of Lena Marti a little bit from the King of Queens. You probably heard that before.
Oh my God, all the time.
Yeah. So talk about growing up and getting into the fitness business by trade. How did that be? What was the inspiration?
My dad used to play football. My mom used to do gymnastics. I come from a very athletic background. My sister played softball. My brother played. We all were very athletic, And it's weird because I was the one at like 7 years old, like, Mom, I want to be a dancer. And I started dancing when I was about 7, 8 years old. And then when I was like 14, 15, I was like, I want to start going to the gym. So I started working out really early when I wasn't even supposed to go to the gym.
Right.
I started getting into the gym and I was dancing and I was doing both. And then, it's been a long road of struggle, a lot of struggle, a lot of up and down. And then the past few years, I was like, what am I meant to do? I don't think I'm meant to dance anymore.
Right.
I think I was good at it, but that wasn't my path.
Wasn't your
It like
passion.
clicked.
Right.
Like I wasn't going to cry over it. Oh, I didn't become a dancer. But I was like, where's my path? And then I really started getting into fitness and I said, I want to be the top. I want to know my stuff. I want to be, a top personal trainer. I want to help people. That's what I'm meant to do. And I really just put dance aside and I focused on that. And once I started focusing on that, the opportunity came to be on TV with Bravo. And I was like, this is crazy how things happen. And I swear that's how it happened. I left Queens, started working in the city, had this opportunity. I tried it out. It wasn't very easy to get it, and I got it. And it was the best experience. And now I am.
And you ain't looking
I'm here.
back.
No, hell no.
Without question.
That's Queens in the house, y'all. Hell no.
Yeah, that's why I love her.
Born and raised there.
gonna
Can
take-
you tell my voice?
You gonna take that 7 train? Hell no, I ain't taking that 7 train back. I'm saying right here.
So when you go back home, when you go back to Queens, you get family and friends seeing you on TV, and you just now it's celebrity fitness trainer.
Yeah.
How has that changed the personal life with home and the family that just know you as Lena? The girls got the corner bedroom
Next
in the
door.
family house.
You're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. You know what? Honestly, my family is so supportive. When you come from a family, my dad's Puerto Rican, my mom's Italian. We didn't have a lot.
Right.
My parents did the best they can to bring us up, and but they're supportive. My dad always, struggling for so many years. My dad would be like, just go get like a job behind the desk, because I have a BA in business management. I went to school for BA. So he's like, use your degree, and I'm like, no, I don't want to use my degree, and I struggled. Cars, repo, like I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So he's seen that, and as a dad, they're trying to protect you. They're like, start doing,
Daddy's little girl, right?
And when I go back home, they love it. They absolutely love it. They watched it every week. My mom would text me and be like, I watched it again.
That's my baby.
And my dad would, my dad's, tough. So he would like cry a little bit, and it's really you're seeing your child like pursue their dreams and like never give up, and watched all the struggle happen. You know what I mean? So they're always support. I'm super close to my family, all of them. I see them every week. I actually just was texting them right now.
Now, coming from a Spanish Italian background,
that's spice right there.
you're talking about big
lot.
dinners on
Spice.
Sunday.
That's
A
a lot.
lot
That's
of
a lot.
pasta, rice combo.
Wait,
Gabagool.
I gotta say this. Be honest with you. My mom's Italian, right? But my mom cooks all Spanish food.
Oh,
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Oh.
My mom, all about the rice and beans. We used to have like rice and beans with everything. And then when I started getting into fitness, I'm like, Mom, we can't have rice and beans with every meal. We need some vegetables. We need some greens in there.
You need some food in your belly, girl. So mama makes the
Arroz con pollo?
the arroz con pollo. What's the pork shoulder they call in Spanish?
Pernil.
The
Pernil,
penne, yeah, the
pernil,
penne,
yeah.
and the flan. So
That's her. How you know?
Because I'm
she
from the
loves
Bronx.
that. She loves that.
Look at him. You know he eats it.
he got man
Oh,
titties,
man.
so you
You know,
shouldn't even
look at
talk.
him.
Oh my
But
God.
that's-
You guys-
Oh, here
When's
we
the last
go.
time you guys been in the gym?
Last time I
have a-
drove past the gym.
I have a personal trainer, so I can't say nothing. I have a personal trainer.
Yeah,
I had to get one.
He got a YouTube video.
Yeah, I had to get a personal trainer. Yeah.
Yeah, Billy
Wait,
Blanks.
what?
He got a YouTube video, right?
Billy Blanks.
You
You
go
know.
on YouTube.
Yeah. Sean, what's the guy? Sean something. That's you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's your
Yeah,
personal
nah.
trainer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah.
I know. Actually, I go 3 days a week.
Okay.
I go to the gym 3 days a week. He
Went
don't
to,
go
to the
gym.
Dunkin' Donuts next door to the
No,
gym?
no, man. Stop it. Stop.
You ask him, do he go to
Well,
the
do
gym?
you
or he
go
just
in
go
the
there
gym
and
or do
sit
you look
there?
at the gym?
No, I
He
go
goes
to
to sit
the
down and watch
smoothie
everybody
bar.
else work out.
I go to the smoothie bar and have a.
All
Have
what
you
gym
ever been
do
on
you
an
go to?
elliptical?
Planet Fitness?
I go to LA Fitness.
Oh, I like LA Fitness.
Okay. So
In
there
LA.
you go.
I went to LA Fitness in Connecticut last week.
They go. He go to Planet. He don't go to the gym. He has a membership. I'm
I have
putting
Planet
I'm putting
Fitness.
everybody on the street. He has a membership. He's never
I know,
even
but
used.
Planet Fitness, don't they give pizza and
They
bagels?
do. That's why Romeo
No,
goes there.
Nah.
they don't give me.
He only go there
never
Monday
no
nights when
pizza.
they get the
Wait, they
pizza.
do?
Yeah. Monday nights they get free pizza.
Yes, they give
Well,
pizza.
remember,
Like
Planet
pre-
Fitness
pre-
is a no
pre-workout,
judgment.
here's a
It's a no
pizza.
I
judgment
don't go
zone.
Monday.
It's a
That's
no
fine.
judgment zone. Though.
It's a
So
great
that's
marketing
good.
employee because you get
It's a
people
good- it's-
not going to they going to hang out. It's a hangout
Yeah,
spot.
they're going to be like, oh, there's free pizza.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. I ain't got paid for dinner tonight.
Shout out to the big women.
yeah,
smearing pizza over there.
Oh, man.
I'm
You
like,
can't go there.
I'm like, this is a
Not
strip
on
club
the
or this is a help? Cause they be like, this, come over here and get this pepperoni, boy. Like, what the hell?
And that's what he likes.
I'm hoping he ain't open up that box.
Well,
Please
you know,
open
he's
up
so
that box.
disrespectful, so very disrespectful.
But I go to gyms, and one thing I'll say is that you see guys lifting like 50, 60 pounds, like myself. And you see these other guys lifting like 400 or 500. You're intimidated. You're embarrassed. But you have to do what you can do to
Right.
build yourself up.
It's true.
And that's the hardest thing about going
It's
into
true.
a gym.
Just say I do a
People
lot
don't
of
know that.
cardio.
No, and that's
Nah, I
why a
don't
lot
lie.
of people that are a little bit overweight,
Yeah,
it's hard for them to
it's hard to go into
walk
a
in a gym.
Yeah.
Right.
Because of that.
Intimidation.
And if you're in shape, you'll never know what it's like. And then you're like staring at them, and that's not cool. You know, they're trying to get into shape. You don't do that.
Now on
You know,
your
but-
social media, I
Yeah.
mean, we were just talking about it offline. You had this before and after pic, but the before and before because
made no
I'm trying to say maybe she colored her hair, highlights. I'm like, what? She's saying,
Oh,
oh,
you're
yeah.
talking about my
No,
last
her
one.
abs.
Yeah, she's
So
like,
if
oh,
you
I'm
look at
so
my
fat here, and
Her abs were more.
No, I'm not.
defined.
So in the first one, I was a dancer. So like dancers do a lot of cardio.
Cardio.
So you burn through your lean muscle mass because you're dancing all the time. So what happens is, especially if you're not eating enough, your body pulls from your muscle. So if you notice, a lot of dancers are like super. They're just lean. They're not like they don't
Thin.
have that hard muscular
Right,
look.
nah.
Whereas now, lifting weights 6 days a week
That's
and not
something
doing
too.
as much cardio, that was the difference between those two pictures because it was showing that's like a body that does a lot of cardio, and this is a body that strength trains 6 days a week.
You was
You know what I
ripped-
mean?
you was
And that's
ripped.
the difference.
He was ripped.
So, you know, and that's now off season. This is like what they call off season, whatever that means.
Right.
You know, you're not fully shredded and lean, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, you're trying to maintain or trying to build some muscle. So if you're gonna compete again in another show, which hopefully me and my coach want to try to do after the summertime, maybe do a few shows. You know, you're putting on muscle and you're trying to fix we need to pull some higher booty, like all this. There's so much. You have no idea how. Being a bikini competitor is really fun and cool, but it's also very like it can be stressful
Right,
sometimes.
right.
It really could. Because then they look at you a certain way. So now, if you're chilling for a month and you really, not that you want to stop working out, but people now look at you a certain way physically. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of pressure, but you have to really love it and like, you know, get at it.
We're chopping it up with Miss Lena Marti, celebrity fitness trainer, Bravo TV, a little bit of everything. You know, obviously, you know, when I think of you and leading up to this, like, you know, has any other ideas of media come to mind? Like, I know, like, remember the American Gladiators or, you know, Vince McMahon at WWE. Have you ever thought about going that route, you know, doing some different things?
You know what's really funny? Me and my boyfriend have been watching this show that's on this country channel.
Ninja
with
Warrior?
No, not Ninja Warrior. It's really awesome. It's what is it called? It's on CMT and it's one of the old fighters. What's his name? I forget his name. Man, but the competitions are awesome. It's all like outside.
Not John Cena. That's the one with
Not John Cena.
no,
the
he's got
other
a new
one.
one
What's the
coming
other
out,
one?
though.
Stone Cold.
Stone
Is that
Cold.
what it is?
Steve Austin.
Yeah, Steve Austin.
Oh man, so that show, I don't know. I mean, that show it's awesome. Like to watch it. We were watching it yesterday, you know, and that's pretty cool. It's because it's like competition, you know, and you're proving like your strength, your will, your ability. There's actually it was really, you know, interesting.
Let me ask you, when you watch the TV, what would you snack on? You say you watch TV. What would Lena snack on while she's watching TV?
That's a good question. I don't know if I can.
Not
say
the
that.
same thing you snack on.
Well,
We know
No,
that.
actually,
that's
all
why
right.
I'm asking.
So I go through phases of like certain things that I like, certain like bad snacks, as you
What,
call
like
it.
carrots is bad for you? What you mean? Like what?
I don't eat
what bad
carrots.
snack?
Ugh.
Potato chips?
No,
All right, what's
I don't like
considered a
carrots.
bad snack and a good snack? What's
Potato
a bad
chips?
snack and a good snack?
Like a snack that has a lot of fat and carbs, that's a bad snack.
Give us one. Give us something that Rodeo normally eats.
Potato chips, popcorn,
Yeah, popcorn. Wait, hold on, backtrack. Popcorn.
Cracker Jacks.
Popcorn is not that bad unless you like
goes
drizzle it
Cracker
with
Jack.
butter on
That's
it,
how he
and then
eats
it's
it, yeah.
Then
I like
no,
Cracker
no.
Jack.
You like Cracker Jacks?
Yeah,
That's bad.
I still
Cracker
eat
Jacks.
it.
That's like an old.
He's old.
He said it no better.
I like-
Oh,
And I'm not looking for the prize if that's what you want to know.
He eats beef jerky, Mike and
I
Ike's
don't like
and Cracker
beef jerky.
Jacks.
Nah, but I do for some reason I like Cracker Jack.
Sometimes I like chocolate almonds. That's bad.
That's
That's
bad.
not too bad, but it's
Not too
bad.
bad.
That's like Milk Duds.
Oh Lord.
No, but it's a lot of it's a lot of
What's wrong with Milk Duds?
Milk dud. You got milk dud head, fool. Milk dud. Like dark chocolate is good.
dark
chocolate
chocolate is
is
good.
Right. So if you had
Yeah.
dark chocolate almonds, that's
Yeah, that's
good.
that's what I like. I'll snack on, but you gotta in moderation.
right. So
You know?
I want you. We're gonna hold that because we started tapping into the eating habits. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll come back talk about the eating habits, and also continue on with just the new form celebrity and how that works out now in your personal life. Now that you have somebody and things of that nature, we'll continue that conversation with Lena Marti. It's Nafi Lounge live on a Saturday morning. Come on back.